All right, guys, a weekend update for you. I am Crypto Mike, and I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, but we are talking about Gods Unchained. And there was some big news just before the weekend, which I was impressed with how quickly the development team actually rolled this out. But check this out. There's some matchmaking things that changed. There's some different things that changed for the actual weekend event, which I've been talking about, deranking and that sort of thing, and how it's really ruining the game for the new players, right? Because that's the most important thing. It's not the old timers, the guys with all the Genesis decks. The most important thing for this game, believe it or not, is the new players that haven't started playing yet. Those are the individuals that are going to blow this up at scale. So anyway, I've been playing this weekend and getting my games in, and so I wanted to do just a little weekend update and to tell you what my experience has been like when the rules changed, and then also see what you guys think regarding your own experience, because of course we're all going to be in different levels of the game, different ranks and things like this. So just curious if my experience is matching up with all the rest of yours, and get some feedback right off the bat here. But check it out. So the weekend ranked play and earn update, we talked about this in the last video, and it's pretty good stuff, right? Again, card pack rewards, they changed it so that everybody has a semi-equal shot, and that there's not a huge incentive to D-rank to get packs, so you can still just stay in your own bracket or wherever you think you belong rank-wise and still be able to earn packs. So that's a good thing. They added God's rewards. I don't know what that looks like just yet, so we'll see after the weekend. We'll do a video on that when it comes. And then we have the matchmaking updates, which is what I was most actually interested in, because this other stuff is good, but if they can, fix this matchmaking situation, then everything's good for everybody. So that's what's going on so far. That's what I'm talking about, and that's what's on my mind tonight. And so the way it's gone for me is, I have to say I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty pleased with these changes immediately, because not only are the games more fun and competitive, it's not like, me, again, as you guys know, I've said that I'm not going to D-rank, I'm not going to cut corners and just cheat in this game, because it's bad for the new players. And if you want this game to blow up, you shouldn't either. And that's my take on that. I've said that quite often. But if you look at my stats and go to what the weekend actually looks like for me, not only am I almost all the way to my 25 games, but I'm having fun. That's the craziest part, is it's competitive. I'm having fun. The games that I lose are extremely close. It seems like this shakeup of the rules has actually changed the way the matchmaking works, for at least for me. Again, I've been Auric Gold, Solar Gold. This weekend I almost clipped Diamond level, but right when I got up to there, I started getting spanked back down again, as you can see from my graph there. But the good thing is, like I said, even when I lose, the games are close. And so, well, that's all I need. But currently, I've got 13 wins and 8 losses, so 13 out of 21. And if you look at the packs right over here on the right side, it says I got one rare, 2 epics, and 1 Divine Order rare pack, which again is about where I was placing previously. But I haven't finished my games yet. I still have 4 games to play. So let's say I split them and go 2 and 2, then I'll have 15 wins, and that's two rare packs, 2 Divine Order rare packs. So that's a good thing. Maybe I go on a heater and win 3 out of 4, or dare I say 4 out of 4. I start to get in some pretty sweet territory that I never would have been able to sniff previously to these changes. So like I said, I don't know. As of right now, in this moment, I'm pretty happy with the changes. But again, that's one guy's experience. I wonder what your experience is like. So let me know. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear if things are better or worse for you. But to add some more value to the video here, and not just tell you about myself, I wanted to also look at maybe how this has changed the actual overall top ranks. Has it made the entire game itself more competitive? And wouldn't you know it, the past several weeks we've had people that have got lots of 24 type wins at the mythic level, and even the top 10 last weekend was all 24 wins, and we've had perfect 25 and O's, not last week I think, but the 2 previous weeks we also had some perfect scores. But right now, if you look at this is where the actual weekend ranks stand right this moment, as I just fired up this video, which is late Pacific time. If you look at it, we have just one person, Lion King, and this is of course mythic, so this is not going to be just all the way down the line with the ranks, but only one person who has 24 wins. And then the top 10 rounds out actually at 22 out of 25 wins, you see? So it seems like just even in the mythic bracket, since people are more incentivized to stay there because they get better cards based on their win rates, that Mythic itself has become more competitive. I don't know. I don't play Mythic. What are your thoughts on this if you guys do? And that's the whole thing here. That's what I wanted to point out and say that there seems to be some pretty interesting things happening with these balance updates, with the new matchmaking system, and with the new weekend rewards. So once again, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Thanks again for watching. And again, I've got a video coming. We had a request in the comments for a video on GameStop and Immutable, the partnership. I will talk about that coming soon, and I will talk about, like always, when I finish up my weekend, I will share my weekend ranks and stats and all the rest of that. And I will also look at the best decks and look at some of their values, again, just to give us a good idea of what's succeeding now and how things have changed. So anyway, thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.